Hello and welcome to the BuildASoil YouTube channel. Today we're updating you because we got shut down. Our videos are still posted and we're grateful. We're gonna continue to post them here on YouTube. However, they shut us down on our monetization, which means that we can't put any ads, which is fine, but they killed our entire community that we just started building. For us, if you recall, it took us like 6 months even to start one because we felt disingenuous starting a membership for whatever reason. Since then, we've learned that you guys wanted it and that it actually felt really valuable to us for many reasons I didn't anticipate. Over 100 people jumped into the membership within less than a week. And so not only were we blown away by that, but having that community of 100 people to run polls by, to consider maybe doing beta testing on new products with, you gotta understand, it's been over a decade since I was new to living soil, wondering what questions I might have. So to have so many of you not only stepping up, but putting a couple bucks in and saying, I support what you guys are doing. I want you to make even better videos and more of them, which means I want to listen to your opinion. And it became a thing that I was thinking about. Well, I'll ask the community members what they think about this. And now realizing I liked it, and then getting the email from YouTube saying, your community is basically terminated. And I'm upset with YouTube for pursuing it because we're an education platform. And beyond that, when they reference their policy for why they shut us down, there's not one thing referencing cannabis. There's not one thing referencing gardening or any of the projects that we've worked on the channel. So it sucks. And the only thing we can see in the verbiage is they leave themselves open to say, these are not the total of all policies. Meaning there could be some unwritten policies they're holding us accountable to. And we thought, let's flip the script. We're going to allow our videos to be on here, which is fine because we want to reach as many people as possible. And we're going to keep making them free and published to YouTube as long as they let us. But we're going to move the membership over to Patreon. So if you've been a member, your membership got canceled, I've got no control over that, please go support us at Patreon. We got over 100 in the first week. I want to double that over here. A spark has been lit, so to speak. Like, we're lighting this fire in the sense that I'm now upset with YouTube for doing that. I've seen the value in having a community. Financially, it's not that much. 100 people doesn't really add up at the end of the day with all the expenses that we have. But now that I'm seeing that maybe we could travel, maybe we could do better videos, maybe we get more equipment, I started to get excited about it. And so now that it's gone, I'm thinking, f that, let's make it 10 times bigger than we're ever gonna build it. Now that we realized we want it, I wanna reactivate that in a way that we would have never considered. So we're gonna do something special for all the members. We're gonna make it something that we put energy into and not something that's a side project, but you don't have to join. All the videos will be free on YouTube. If you don't want to join, like, I get it. I don't join a lot of membership groups unless I'm really excited about it. And I've realized that with over 100,000 people watching and so many questions, it becomes a bottomless pit. In order to feel like I'm providing value, I want to know where our efforts are going to be greatest received. And we have a community of people saying, look, I'm really willing to step up. It allows me to say, hey, instead of 100,000 people I have to answer a question from, now there's 100, 200, 1,000, a couple thousand. That's a percent of what was normally there, which cuts through the fog and allows us to say, aha, these are the questions we can answer and get that two-way street. And now that it's a lot more public, we can discuss it, it's created a different problem. There's so much bullshit out there, you don't even know what's real. So to create that authentic experience where we know what's real, have the community that we want, and be able to open up that relationship, we're gonna put it on Patreon, we're gonna put the efforts over there and make sure that it builds into a true community. However, YouTube's gonna be as it is. We love that you guys are able to come here and inspire us to make more videos, and it's a big part of the process. We did get a pack from Rootwise as far as our giveaway goes. You guys know about it. We're gonna drop one more video soon, and in that video, we're gonna be updating a lot of the new gifts that came in, and this is one of them. We've got a couple more packs from Elk Valley. But I did wanna give a secret word out today, so that if you are participating in the contest already, you know that you get extra points if you have watched a video, and buried somewhere in here, we're putting the secret word. So if you've made it this far, thanks for watching. The secret code #1 is Earthbox in all capitals and all one word. So just Earthbox, all caps. If you use that, you'll get the points. Thanks for participating. And if you're just seeing this video and you don't know, we've got a huge giveaway going on. The link's in the description. But for right now, I did just get the Royal Black Dog Kush, and that's from Elk Valley Heirlooms. And it's Black Dog Kush crossed with Canyon Queen. And if you know about Elk Valley, that Canyon Queen is already special enough. And then hitting it up to the Black Dog Kush, I'm really excited to run this in season 4. But we also got an extra pack and 2 more packs for first, second, and third prize. So we're gonna be adding some Elk Valley like we promised. I just talked to Daz, Night Owl, he's sending his packs in. We'll announce that as part of the giveaway. I also got some additional packs from some local homies that I haven't mentioned yet. So I'll have a big update to do the final push for the giveaway, and we'll announce the last of the prizes. Otherwise, this video is just about Patreon, telling you we set up a new community. YouTube shut us down, and we're hoping that you'll follow us over there. And we're gonna continue to publish all of our videos for free on YouTube, but we're gonna create the community on Patreon. If you've got questions about this or anything that you'd like to add, drop it in the comments here. To those of you that were already members and you're like, dude, I jumped in, I got a cancellation or like a notice from YouTube right away. What's that about? That's because they terminated our membership program. Now, in the email, they say we may reactivate it in 30 days. And so you're just not gonna be charged until it gets reactivated. Well, you're gonna be given a refund. It might take up to 90 days. To make that faster, just go cancel your account and say, I don't want you to hold my money, YouTube, just give it back. And the reason why I'm encouraging you to cancel is we're never going to reactivate the YouTube membership. And the fact that they're gonna just shut us down when we just got ramped up, kind of like cutting our ankles off. So because of that, we encourage you to just go cancel. If you remember, go get your money back right away. And then please go follow us over on the Patreon account. I know I've got a Patreon because I follow Dude Grows, but it's not something that I normally go do, and it's kind of a pain. You gotta go to a different website, you gotta activate the membership. I promise we'll make it as easy as possible, and it does make a big impact here. We really appreciate you for doing that, and to make it worth your while, what we're gonna do is define something really special that we're gonna announce only to our inner group on Patreon the day that this giveaway ends. And the day that the giveaway ends is gonna be on the 24th when we announce the giveaway on YouTube. We're gonna immediately after that flip to our Patreon. Everybody that's in the group at that point, we're gonna do something really special for. We're gonna do a special thing that we're not gonna discuss yet. It's gonna just be exclusive for members because we wanna create that relationship. So if you do that, you'll see an announcement right after the giveaway, only to the membership group, and that's where we're really gonna kickstart this party. So if you watched this far, I really appreciate it. Go check out the Patreon, but we're really gonna start real content soon. The first episode of season 4 is gonna kick off. I've got a scrub down, it's a mess back here. I've got the tent from drying. Today's the day where I'm gonna go through, move the stuff out of the way, clean the tent, put the EM5 in the 4x4 flood tray, get everything basically dialed so I can preset my environment. You know that part of the BuildASoil way is making sure your conditions are right, and I'm gonna follow our own advice and do that before I pop the seeds so we get the best results. We've got another farm episode coming out. We're gonna start the 10x10 veggie houseplant paradise tent as soon as we get this one kicked off so we don't put too much on our plate. That's all coming down the line, which means real content, a new season, everything's about to happen. You can see it all here on YouTube. And if you want to step up and be a contributing member, jump in the Patreon. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on the next episode.